Hey everyone, Mortgage Nerd here, talking about the housing bubble again and talking about what's happening now for spring, or spring housing market update. So Altos research says we keep watching for it, but there are absolutely no signs of a market slowdown anywhere in the data. Sounds like something this nerd has been talking about. If anything, we're seeing the market continue to heat up. I agree 1000%. So buyer traffic index, look at how strong buyer traffic is. It's ridiculous. The demand is skyrocketing. Remember the birth rates. Go back to my video on birth rates. Seller traffic index, selling is weak. This is why there's not enough sellers. We need more sellers. We need more inventory. Active listings increased for the first time in the last 6 months. Yes, if you look at a video that I did recently, also one of the housing bubble videos, talking about listings increasing always this time of year. It's normal. Just go back 12 months right here. You see March and April, and then May it starts to rise. So this time we saw an increase from February to March. April's supposed to be higher as well. So that's good, but it's still lower than last year. Last year was the lowest in history. This year is even lower. What's going to happen next year? Here, Lance Lambert from Fortune is saying this spring of 2022 might be the most competitive on record, so that it would be worse than last year. Showings, the number of showings, the number of times houses are shown. It's an index over the last 5 Februaries. Look how much higher this February is than last February, and even though the February before, because look, February 2020, the pandemic lockdowns didn't start till March. In February, people didn't even know. I was in Africa, and over there they were scanning people, but here nobody was doing anything. So this is crazy. It's not slowing down. Price appreciation is accelerating. It continues to go up. Look at that. January 2020 had a higher price appreciation acceleration than all of 2021. I see this right here as some positive news. So the green bar is the new listings and the blue is the active listings. So finally, since last year, we're finally starting to see new listings surpass active listings. But then again, active listings are so low that that's not good. So, I mean, let's go to August 2021. New listings were 516. So right now, we're still not up to that level of new listings. We need more active listings. That's what'll help bring the values down, or bring the appreciation down. I don't want values to come down. I want appreciation to be 5 to 10%. Let the madness stop already, and let's get to a normal market. I don't see it yet, though. This goes back to housing. How many single family units have been completed? 4 years of record-setting number units. Look at the red in the middle there. That was 4 years of the most single-family housing units completed, new home built. Now, I had another chart in a different video that shows by decade and how the lowest of any decade ever was 2010 to 2020. You can see it right there. Average annual units completed. We're barely getting up to the average now. So we have an undersupply and an over-demand. Home ownership as a hedge against inflation. I mean, the more houses you own in this inflationary market, the more appreciation you're going to have, the more equity you're going to have. Having dollars in the bank is being devalued because of inflation. Having your dollars in real estate is increasing that value of your money. That's why I sold one house last year and bought 3 with those profits. I didn't put any money in my pocket. I put it into 3 different properties. That closed December last year. Each of those properties has gone up 10% already, because I know the markets and I keep watching. That is staggering to me. 10% increase in value in just 3 or 4 months. What's going to happen when this year is up? And people were saying that there was a bubble last year. So here you see the hedge against inflation. How many people are saying that? Home price appreciation versus the inflationary rate. All right, so that's my video. Remember, no housing bubble. Watch all the other ones if you want to see more and more and more and more data, more data, more data, more data, more data. There's no bubble. Mortgage Nerd out.